Hey guys, Justin here, but back to another video. So today I'm going to be making another redstone machine, and so what I'm going to do is I've already built it in here, but I'm going to be going over to my redstone testing world where I'm going to be explaining how I built it step by step. So this machine is to make potion tip arrows. It's actually made by DocM 77. In the past, in one of the previous patches, it was actually infinite, but now it's no longer infinite. But having the machine actually makes it still more efficient. So I'll go through it in that tutorial portion of it. So if you look at the corner, you can see the machine over there. So I'll be going over to the redstone testing world, and I'll see you guys there. And we're here. Okay, so this is the wrong side. This one over here is the machine to make the potion tipped arrows that will be in 1.9. So you keep your lingering potions in here, and I'm stuck. Okay, so the reason you have this is because when you activate this, the lingering potion will be here, and if you're too close, it'll give you the speed effect and it'll reduce the number of arrows you can have. So at the moment, the maximum you can have is 6, no matter what. So when DocM77 made the video at first, it was with an older update, one of the previous patches, and it was basically infinite. But now, wrong game mode. Game mode, survival. So now you can see I have put this in my offhand. Okay, I got 64 arrows. If you can, that you can see over there. So I'll put to about, let's say, till 54. Okay, so 54 arrows. So 54 is there. So there'll be 10 arrows in there. I'll click this, so it drops it in there. Activate this, so it'll. Oops. So you can see that it's cycling the arrows. So that keeps the arrow. Well, technically, it still counts as a player's arrow. So back here. Now, so let's say once I've stored out as much arrows as I wanted to, I have to click this. It stops it, keeps all the arrows there. You click here, it activates it, and it eats all of that. It eats up all of the potion. So let me just clear this. So you can see I have 54 arrows in my offhand, which are normal arrows. And okay, so this is the potion arrow. So it has swiftness on it, and I have 54 arrows in my offhand. 58. So it only did 6, no matter, even though I shot 10. So it doesn't do infinite anymore, but having this machine makes it a lot easier, because you can load up, let's say, 2 stacks of arrows in here, have it cycle up and down, and you can just keep repeating it till all your arrows are done. So this is that machine that he made. And this is the breakdown that I made. So you're gonna need an area of, oops, forgot I'm in creative, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 by 7. So with the position you want to face, you'll have 1 block, a gap, and then 1 piston, sticky piston down here. Then you'll place. So on that block, that empty block there, you'll have 1 redstone dust. This is where that piston was over there. You place 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll build it here. It'll be easier for you guys to see. So there'll be piston there, one over here, 1, 3. Then redstone dust, this, this. I need that as well. Okay. So redstone dust goes here. That here. So repeater. Here there'll be a piston with a redstone block. And then here you have 1, 2 blocks. It can be any block. You'll have 1 redstone dust here, 1 repeater here. When you put a repeater there, you need to put 1 redstone dust over here. Then this will be where the redstone block goes to, so you put your comparator, set it to subtract mode, where that is lit up. You will have repeater over here on 4 ticks, another repeater over here, 4 ticks, 1 more over here, 4 ticks, and let me try to remember, piston there. So sticky piston again, and I need a block here, redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust. So that is the first layer. Now I need slime block. Slime block. So slime block goes there. So once you put the slime block there, you'll have this over here, this over here. Let me try and remember. That goes there, that goes there, and you'll need... I'm forgetting what I did. Oh yeah, then you need to build this layer already. So that over there is until this stage. So now the next layer, you'll have redstone dust here, and I can do that. Ish. Okay, that goes there. So this will be your floor. Okay, and I will need some block that slime blocks don't stick to, so best thing I'll need is, so I'm getting a dispenser ready as well, so furnace. So slime blocks don't stick to furnaces. Keep that there. So here's where that dispenser will be. So just putting 1 block there. So you want it pointing inwards. Can destroy that. So that is done. You don't need to put anything here. So that goes there. You'll need a block here, a block here. Okay, so that's that layer. So you'll have this here, this, and you need to put 1 more block over here, and just keep extending it to about there. Over here you're gonna be putting another sticky piston, and oops, and I'll need this here and that. This feels really long. Did I make a mistake? Redstone dust here, redstone dust. Oh no, I got it right. Repeater there. Oh yeah, I did make a mistake. This goes here. Yeah. Repeater there. Torch, redstone torch. Here. So that keeps it there. Need a button as well. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. See, okay, it's cycling now. So that's, you know, that's working. Test this. That's working. And that worked as well. So that's the basic system. All up. Or did I? No, I forgot something. Did I? Let me just check. Oh yeah, I didn't put redstone dust here. That's why. Redstone dust there. Now let me check. Yep, we can hit that fire. So now let me get lingering potions. Let's say I want to put jump boost. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put all the jump boost potion in. Okay, now let me get rid of this and all of this. Is that all? Okay, so I have no arrows besides this 58. So I'm gonna get rid of that. So I have a full stack of arrows. Stand as far back as possible. Change back to survival. Okay, so in survival, so I'll go to about 54 again. And another 2 more. So that's 12 arrows in total over there. Drop it there. And I'll go another 12. So it's 24 arrows down there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to activate that. Damn. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, let's like, hold on. So that's wrong. Okay, so now that this is all built, I can start putting the arrows in. So what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it and start it. So you drop it and then you start the system. Because arrows start despawning after about 20 seconds. And if you load up too much, you'll only have a few. You won't have all of them over there because they'll start despawning. So now I can keep loading it. So I want to put as much as possible. So I want to go to 40. So it's 24 arrows in there. So there's 24 arrows now in the system. Okay. Deactivate it. Activate this once. See how it all disappeared and all of that is over there. Oh, whoops, sorry. Made a mistake now. I shouldn't have collected it straight away. So let me load up 12. Oops. Damn it. Okay. So I want to keep loading a bit more. Okay, there should be another 18 arrows in there. Deactivate it. Click that once. All of it disappeared. Click it again. All of it disappeared. So you know it used up the potion. Click it one more time. And okay, it's used up all of it. So now if I go in, see, I got no more. I didn't get any extra normal arrows, but I got potion of leaping arrows. So that's basically how you craft the potion arrows. So it works the same for swiftness, poison, and anything that is considered lingering potion. So lingering potions are this ones over here. So you get this by, I'll just craft one up by getting dragon's bread. So you get dragon's bread by collecting the dragon's bread in the end. So he'll come down, attack you, he'll spit fire on you. So you actually can collect it, and and that's how you get this. So when you make a potion, let's say I want to use regeneration, so not all potions can be used with it, but it can do some. So that in there, that goes in there. And now I need blaze powder because they changed it to 1.9. So put there. So each blaze powder has 30 users, so considered 30 cycles in here. But I think I have made a... Oh yeah, I have to use splash potions. Yep. Splash potions. So let's say I want to use... Let's regeneration. There you are. So 3 regeneration 2. There. So it's working. So it will turn the splash potions into lingering potions. So that's how you get your lingering potions. And should be done now. So lingering potions, it gives you back the bottle. That's kind of good. And see, you can keep reusing this as much as keep reusing it for 30 times. So each blaze powder does considered 30 sets of potions. So it's not too bad. So now I can load this system. So I'll take out the jump boost. So 3 sets of regeneration 2 lingering potions. So I can make another 18 potion arrows. So let me stand back. So you have to be in survival mode. So I have to get rid of this because it'll use the closest arrow to the bow. So that's 6. 10 arrows. So activate that. 12 arrows. Okay, so that should be enough. Switch it off. Activate this. Used up all of it again. Repeat the same thing. Used up all of it again. And one last time. Okay, so it's used up all of it. And then 18 regeneration 2 arrows. So when I shoot this, oh no, it still uses the offhand. So I'll put this in my offhand. See how it has a potion trail over there? And it doesn't use it unless it hits a player or an entity. So if I were to bring in, let's say, let's mobs. Oh, there you are. How about a villager? Okay, so I've given him regeneration. Even though I've hit him, I'll regenerate him. Oh yeah, it's not enough to keep him alive as well. So let's try... No? Okay, yeah. So that's basically how you craft your potions. So this doesn't make it infinite, because I don't think DocM has actually checked since the last update, because he's been busy. So all this does is only does 6 arrows at one time, but it allows you to do multiple arrows at once, so you don't have to keep doing it, because if not, the only way you can craft it is... Oh, I've used up all of it. So 1 regeneration 2. So I have 18 arrows in my hand. 21 over here. So I have 18 arrows there. Okay, more survival. So the only other way you can do it is you throw it there. So that's the only way you can do it. And see, I've only got 5. And yeah, so it's not as efficient. It can be efficient as that, but there's chances of you won't get all 6 arrows. So it's always kept at 6, but you might not always get 6. So this actually helps making sure you do get all 6 arrows. So I think I'll be heading over back to the overworld into the main YPgba server, and I'll see you guys there. So we're back here. So this is the final product. So it's exactly the same as the one I built in that redstone testing wall. I used quartz instead because I had tons of it, and the only difference is because of redstone, it changes when it's north, south, or east or west. So because of that, instead of having, let me see if I can show you, instead of doing that, hold on, I think I got my block sounds off. Yep. So instead of doing that, like how I did in the video, it actually wouldn't activate that. So because of that, I had to put that there and have a repeater going into it with 0 ticks. So it's considered 1 tick, because you need this to be a one tick pulse, so it transfers the redstone block over here. So besides that, it's exactly the same, no differences. Only thing that I can't do now is I can't put lingering potions in here because we are still on 1.8, not 1.9 yet. See if it works. Tosses it up. So because we're on 1.8, I can't test it yet fully. I know the arrows do bounce and up and down, so I know that works. But till we update to 1.9, I won't be able to test anything. So once the full update comes out, I'll be able to test this and make sure it works. Because if not, all of this was in vain. So gotta be waiting for that, and I'll get back to you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy.